Hello everyone, I'm Omega, and welcome to another episode of Metroid Prime. I just screwed up majorly. I went to record this episode once, and the data got corrupted. I went to record it again, my audio, for some reason, I sounded like a chipmunk. Ugh, like that one half-up thing? I don't even know how I managed to do it. I'm trying this again, hopefully no problems. In the last episode, we got the charge beam after defeating, we can't even call it a boss, because let's be honest, that thing was terrible. I took the liberty of just walking on back. Here's the main area, and I just walked over here because the save point's here, and we're going this way anyway. So, did I say we got the charge beam? I meant to say the morph ball. I don't know why I would say that. We also got the last of the missiles as well. Yeah. Speaking of missiles, this is something I forgot earlier. By forgot, I mean on the way back I noticed it, and I kind of sort of didn't know that was there. So, that's a missile expansion. We just got 5 more missiles for our missile launcher, and that is not how you get up there. That's on this one. So we're just going to head right on back to the hive machine thing that where we fought the... Excuse me, Beetle, I would like to continue. I don't even know, what are these things even called? I gotta know. I'm just calling them Beetles. Plasmite, whatever. I'm not gonna call them Plasmites, I'm gonna call them Beetles. We're back in the War Wasp room. I would have just cut to here, but again, that missile expansion. So we're gonna go back into where we got the missile launcher in the first place, and we're just gonna go in through here. With the morph ball, you can go through these small holes, because you're smaller now, but unfortunately you're not particularly mobile vertically, even though you can go very fast horizontally, so you need these little lifts to get up here, which are, for some reason there are lifts in here, which makes no sense. Who built these? I don't get it. So, speaking of confusing things, here is a elevator to the Magmor Caverns again, but we can't go there. We will just die because there's lava and it's so hot we can't even stand in the room. This room is also useless. We really can't do anything here until we get a power much later. We're just going to pretend like neither of those things exist. And adding on to my failure, I just went to record this. My mic wasn't recording. Thankfully, I noticed it immediately, so... no fourth re-recording of this episode. Yay! So we're just gonna head on through to this, again, illogical path, and then for some reason, they put stairs there because they can't let you go in one fluid motion. Because, screw you. Speaking of even more screw you, they put a gate here for some reason. It holds a missile expansion. We can't really do anything with this yet. Lore. You can pause, like I've always said. In the other episode, in one of this recording, I learned that you can just scan and turn it off so you can load it faster. But this is to open the door, but we can't get up there with our morph ball, and we can't fit through this, and we can't blow it up. How do we get up there? Nobody knows. It's clearly morph ball size, though. Suspicious. And we're going to just ignore these guys because this room is dumb. And then we get this energy tank, the one I said was totally evil and taunting, even though it really wasn't. It turns out just because you get it in one playthrough, you get it at the end, doesn't mean you're supposed to get it at the end. And I missed that jump last time too. Yeah. For some reason, that was like the last energy tank I got on my first playthrough. How embarrassing. And I'm pretty sure I also said you can't get up here in the last episode. It turns out I just needed to turn around, but I'm dumb. Morph ball through this room because there's nothing in this room except the, again, very, very boring enemies. And I didn't start a timer, even though I specifically grabbed my phone to do it. Oh well! So in this dark room, my Wiimote is going to freak out again. Need to figure out what's wrong with this thing, because it's doing that constantly, and it's been really bad this episode. And lore. Click through it fast so you can pause and read it, but no particular reason to do it. So there's a door that away as well, but we're going to cut in through here instead, because I don't actually know what's in there. Oh, new enemies. These things are dumb. For some reason, Evolution told them their best plan is to suicide bomb. How, in any logical way, evolutionary standpoint, they evolved into suicide bombs, I'll never understand. There's no possible reason that they gain from that. There just isn't. It makes no sense. But climb up this tree and ignore everything else in this room because we can. I'm gonna mosey on over to these things. These things are basically the enemies from Banjo-Kazooie. They pop out at you if you get close, but you can shoot them in that eye and they'll go back in. The whole thing is not a hitbox, just the eye, and you can hit them. That's the only spot you can't hit them. Here we got a save point. Again, don't do anything. Away. You're not saving. Here's another. I guess you can call them an enemy. I call them a hazard. Walk into them, they do a decent bit of damage. Shoot them. Or walk into them again. What? Okay. Wiimote, please. Shoot the heck out of these things. Barely any damage anyway, and here we have a wall. We can blow up to get another missile expansion. Because, why the heck not? So, now we're up to 15, so that's very useful, obviously, but we can always have more, right? Right? Get this one up here. Then you have a weird little, I guess you can call it a puzzle. I wouldn't, because it's really easy. Go away. Oh, there is one tricky one. But basically scan this door, and for some reason your visor can tell from just looking at this thing, oh, you need to activate other things, because your helmet is magical. There are basically 4 things in this room you can scan, and these will light up the door, which, when all 4 are lit up, you can escape. Just scan the finger gun. With a finger gun, you can't tell me it's not. The thumb, finger. See it, right? Always see it, you'll never unsee it. Scan this one. I guess I should go into that as well. Actually, I'll do it on a different one because I already scanned it. As you can see, this one is red. Ow. Well, other things might be orange. Orange tends to be either basic stuff or enemies. Red ones tend to either be pirate or special logs, like for the pirate logs, which were in Frigate Orpheum I didn't read because I don't want to be here for 4 weeks. And then switches and such. Scanning red things tends to be the best thing you can do. Orange things is not as important. Speaking of scanning things, we activate this door by scanning it. And again, more lore. See, there's an example. This one's red. Oh, wait, I forgot. Alright, so, now we get a new power. Yes, another new power, because we haven't gotten enough back. Well, obviously we haven't gotten enough back. Why did I sound that why did I say that sarcastically? We legitimately want more powers. And for some reason, that turns on the Techno Rave party. Lasers everywhere, and it looks fantastic. For some reason, the charge beam kills these things. I don't know. It's not like you can't just walk through anyway. That's not what I meant by walk through. I forgot to mention you can shoot these crates and tend to drop things. Probably should have mentioned that as well, but oh well. Well. So, the charge beam does more damage if you hold down the button. You can charge down a little bit like this, or you can charge down full way, do more damage, yada yada. Okay, there's not a platform there. So, gonna head over to here. Proceed to take a bunch of damage for good reason. One more. Whatever they're called. Oh, and also the charge beam can suck in items like health and missiles. Thank you for proving my point immediately. I'm going to ignore them because they're just dumb. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to get in this episode. I think I'll go a little farther. Last time I was already cut, but I'm going really fast. I don't think I missed anything, so... Alright, getting efficient. Speedrun. So, more laser beams. They're something suspicious, but we can't do anything with it, so I'm not even going to bother. We can't do anything in this room because that's just acid everywhere. And proceeded to not move. An idiot. And more of these things because why not? And here we have a new little friend. Must be a friend. Oh god, he's eating us. And then he just spits us out. I guess we're just too fatty. or metal is just not healthy to eat. Yeah, go in the morph ball, that thing will eat you. Nothing much to say there for now, except for the fact that we can no longer escape. For some reason, you can't jump, for a logical reason, you can't jump in the morph ball, and you can't jump morph ball into there, so we're basically unable to escape. Same goes for the last room, that little minor room, you can't do anything there. But here is a mini-boss, who is not as much of a joke as the plated beetle, but still pretty much a joke. Yep. Pretty bad. And then that will shoot at this hornet's nest up here, which will drop down hornets to our hell. And... excuse me? So what? Okay, I might as well show what it's supposed to do. One's gonna go up, one's gonna go down, and you gotta jump over one and just stand there for the other one if you can stand on its back, or morph ball, if you're one of those kind of people, but it's better to just literally stand there. Literally standing there. Ow. Managed to hit the spot. Okay, went twice. Oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself again. Okay, there we go. 3 hits, that's game over, right? Come on. 3 hits. Isn't it the rule? 3 hits and you're done? Is that how video games work? This is such an embarrassing fight, like, you're making yourself look like a fool. There we go. Okay. Incinerator drone, dead. The hive also conveniently died at the same time. And I'd say that's about enough for this episode, once we get this new power. Derp. Yes, we have now gotten back the morph ball bombs. Go into what they are in the next episode, because for now, this has been Omega. This was another episode of Metroid Prime. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this audio properly. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode.